How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy ICISQ back again with another video on the RTX 3080 launch. Today we're going to be talking about the response that we got from Nvidia on how poor their launch was, not only for them but also the other retailers, and what the future is looking like for the RTX 3080. If you do enjoy today's video, please make sure to give it a like. If you want to see more tech and gaming content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. Stick around for later in the video because I got a quick little announcement. You don't want to miss it, but let's get right into this article. So the very first thing that comes up in this article, I think, is exactly what everybody has on their mind is, what happened? It's a great question. What did happen? Obviously, we all know what happened because we've been talking about it for the past week, but from Nvidia's perspective, what actually happened? They say in this article, last week's GeForce RTX 3080 launch was simultaneously the best GPU launch ever and the most frustrating. Okay, yeah, totally. They said the reception of Nvidia Ampere The reception of our Nvidia Ampere architecture or GPUs has been off the charts and driven interest to heights we've never previously experienced. Okay, so at least they're acknowledging that the hype around these cards was astronomically high. That's great. I'm glad they're acknowledging that. But the thing is that if you knew that was happening, you should have been expecting bots and scalpers to go and scoop up all of your cards. Just saying. A few examples compared to our previous launch: 4 times the unique visitors to our website, 10 times the peak web requests per second, and more than 15 times the outclicks to partner pages. That's amazing that people were going on Nvidia's website, going to other websites, because if you try to do that, you had no chance. You had less of a chance than the people that had no chance. You had negative chance, actually. That's amazing. Here they have a more in-depth, almost, about what happened. They say that over their 50 major global retailers had inventory the day of launch, and their retail partners reported record traffic to their sites, in many cases that exceeded Black Friday, which is pretty insane, especially because I think Newegg said the same exact thing. And Newegg sells, more than just computer components. They do sell like gaming consoles. I believe they sell exercise equipment, which is kind of surprising coming from Newegg. Maybe they're trying to say something. Yeah, lose some weight anyway. So quick little announcement for you guys. I put this right about here in the video because that's about where my audience retention's at, but that's okay. At around 9 a.m. Central Time, we're going to be going live, playing a little Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then we're going to do a little live reaction to how quickly the Xbox Series X sells out across multiple websites. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified right when that stream starts. But let's get right back to the article. Here we go. Here's the tough question, though. What's the overall GeForce RTX 3080 stock situation? None. There's none. Zero. You know what? Hang on. Let's check it right now. Let's just see. Here you go. Here's the current stock situation of the RTX 3080. Here you go. 777 results on eBay. Actually, some of these are... Oh my god, these are amazing. Hang on. The RTX 3080 Imaginary Edition. That's great. Okay, I'm getting completely sidetracked here. Let's get right back into this article. They say that the RTX 3080 is in full production. They began shipping GPUs back in August. So they've been increasing the supply weekly, and they're also ramping up the capacity to meet the unprecedented demand. Now, here's the thing, and I think this is what's going to bite Nvidia in the butt a little bit, is I think once they have a steady, once the hype has died down and all these scalpers, either A, sell their cards for exactly what they paid for them to get them off their hands, or B, the super variants come out, all these 3080 cards that they're making, they're going to be worth nothing. I mean, there's going to be this huge stock of them because I think it's artificial demand, it's artificial hype that's been produced around this card. So it's kind of amazing that they're saying that they're trying to meet the unprecedented demand when they should know that most of that demand, or there's a good chunk of demand, that it's artificial. Here we go. What changes are you making to the Nvidia store moving forward? And they say, as many other retailers, Nvidia store was also overrun with malicious bots and resellers. At least they're acknowledging it, unlike one retailer. I wonder who that was. And here they go in to talk about all the things that we've been talking about they should do, one specifically being CAPTCHA, which we don't actually think will do much because we know that there are bots out there that can decipher CAPTCHA and get you past it. I think it's a little bit slower. I hope it's a little bit slower, so at least it's doing something, right? Here's the big kicker right here. I saw individuals use bots/scripts celebrating the purchase of multiple GeForce RTX GPUs. Did bots get all the available supply? No. And that's the end of the video right there. They said while individuals using bots may have shown images of email boxes filled with confirmed orders, Nvidia has canceled hundreds of orders manually before they were able to ship. So that's the big question that I think a lot of people have on their minds was, when are they able to cancel these? It sounds like they've already canceled, I guess, hundreds of them. My big question is that actual individual orders or individual emails? Because you know that these people using bots, I think it's entirely stupid they did it this way. Used one email to do it. So did they just cancel is that saying hundreds of email requests, right? So that you have like the one guy that bought 40 cards, that he have all 40 removed and then that counted as one order canceled, or that count as 40 orders canceled? My guess is that it's based on how many actual physical orders there were, not necessarily by the emails. So ladies and gentlemen, what have we learned here today? Well, today we learned that you shouldn't rely on getting pre-orders the day that they go live. At least not in the year 2020, because all people care about is that money. And they realize that if there's a hype around a product, there's definitely going to be a large amount of people that just want the product, and they don't really care what price they have to pay. And so long as those companies like Nvidia, like Best Buy, like Newegg, don't put the restrictions in place to stop it, they'll continue to use bots to pick them up. And as long as eBay and other secondhand retailers continue to allow these things to happen and allow these products to go up on their sites, they will not stop. I feel like I'm going to be doing this all over again on Thursday when the 3090 launches. That's going to be a fun one. I'm not going for it, but I'm sure this will be all over again. Again, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like it. If you want to see more tech and gaming videos in the future, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. I'm IC Ice Cube, and I'm out.